Good evening. Hope everyone is well. Welcome to Football with Brownie. And you better be spreading the love, I tell you. Because everyone needs a bit of loving. Okay, no worries. Let's get on with it. We're going to be talking about Paul Scholes this evening, as the world of social media has gone into meltdown after what he mentioned about Anthony Martial. But by the way, as a neutral, I completely agree with every word he said. But let's have a look at what he said, and you can make your own opinion. Right. United legend Paul Scholes said he now feels almost conned for believing Martial was an actual centre forward. He goes on to say, these forwards are extremely talented lads. We all know that. I got no problem at all with that wording. The problem with United's forwards is none of them is an actual centre forward. So let's go through them. We got Rashford, who's an inside forward or winger. Dan James, exactly the same. Greenwood, exactly the same. And Martial, exactly the same. None of them I would classify as a centre forward. So, in my opinion, he's right on every word there. He then went on to say, Martial almost conned us into thinking he was one at the end of last season because he scored so many goals and was quite good. However, this season he started playing quite poorly again, which makes you think that he isn't. It's misleading. That's why I've kept on saying we need a top-class number 9. Now, I've actually put Martial into my fantasy football team for this year. So, he almost I think he's conned me as well. I've been one of those who've been conned because the reason in which I put him in was basically, again, what Scholes said is very true. What he was scoring goals at the end of last season. The pre-season hasn't been very long, let's be honest, and I thought that he would continue his goal-scoring form and performance level, but that hasn't been the case. So I agree with every word he said there. And then goes on. Yeah, he goes on to say, he's kept on saying we need top class number 9. And you can't disagree with that. You cannot disagree with that. Now, in my opinion, many of these Man United supporting snowflakes, bloody hell, too many S's in this video, I tell you. Right, I don't think they're old enough to understand the type of number 9 which Scholes is on about. He's on about someone who's a target man and can hold the ball up, which then allows the teammates to come and join the attack, making the attack, much more stronger. Now, I'm going back to in history, or recent history, let's just say, probably someone like a Van Persie, Van Nistelrooy, or even going back further, Mark Hughes. And I'm sorry, but Martial isn't one of those type of players. He's a winger, stroke inside forward, who United, let's be honest, have tried to turn into a centre forward, but very few players over the years have actually transferred into that position from being a winger, stroke inside forward. Probably Thierry Henry is the main exception. You could say Aubameyang, you could, but well, I don't think he was much of a transfer over really, but definitely Martial is definitely not one of them. Then, to help build up their weak argument, these snowflakes brought up a comment on Twitter. Here you go. I'll just put the comment up. Hang on. Okay, well, you've seen the two tweets. One was dated August 10th, and one was dated then last night. Those were times in which he made the both comments. The snowflakes have brought these two comments into the debate to help back up their weak argument. However, if you look back on the first comment, it was actually dated on August the 10th. Yes, bear that in mind, August the 10th. Which, by the way, was before this season ever started. So he has not flip-flopped at all, which is what these idiot fans are claiming. Because let me remind you what the words were in his final two paragraphs of that total comment. Martial almost conned us into thinking he was one of those last season because he scored so many goals. Last season, not this season, August the 10th, people. And then he says he started the season quite poorly, which makes you think he isn't. It's misleading. That's why he's a top class. That's why he's kept on saying need top class number 9. How can he flip-flop when he makes one comment before the season even started, and the other comment, the season has started and Martial started poorly? That is not flip-flopping. He's absolutely bang on the money on this one. I am no Paul Scholes lover. You know, I met some of his comments, I agree and I disagree, but some of these modern day football fans are just... Oh. So, let's be honest. If any of you guys out there have been abusing Paul Scholes for his opinion, and in my I think correct opinion, then you should be washing your mouth out. Sorry guys, as you know, I'm trying to educate myself regarding improving the videos, improving the content which I'm putting on my channel. I do have limited time with my main work, so those two little bits of I hope humour, you know, a part of my work in progress and to improve the channel. Anyway, Scholes was right in my opinion. Man United fans who are complaining, snowflakes, and the ones who've been abusing are wankers, let's just be honest. Anyway, if you like what I say, like what I do, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel. We hit 200 subs the other day, so it's been bloody ages getting 200 subs. Hand on heart, I never thought it would be this hard. But, you know, it's something in which I enjoy doing. And if I was ever to hit the monetization levels, then, you know, this face would be even more happier than it is now. Until next time, you know, good night, God bless, and, you know, keep yourself safe and secure. Bye-bye.